Morning, folks. Actually, it's evening. It is evening. It's afternoon. It is 12:22 to be specific, and we're back at it. So I'm running the auger to get the wet corn out of there, just to make sure nothing's wrong. Letting it run for a second, make sure everything's good. Yeah. So last you saw, we were trying to get that, we got that that section of this field done. We're now on to this. We got like 25 acres left, and we're moving on. It's been a day. It rained all day yesterday, or misted. It really didn't rain. It just kind of misted. But kept us out of the fields. We took the day off. I spent the day with family. It was a good time. Good time. And this morning it was raining, so we waited until this afternoon. The sun came out. There's not a whole lot of mud. They're going to be loading on there's a lane that splits this road or field halfway back, or goes halfway back. So they're going to be back. They're going to drive on the lane, and we're going to go to them. I will go to them to fill. Just be better so nothing happens to get stuck. So we're hoping this is probably going to be the last video of harvest, hopefully, and sad too, but we're hoping to get done this week. So maybe by Sunday, if the elevator stays open, maybe by Tuesday, somewhere in that time frame. But doing good. So all right, well, I am going to cut out these 4 end rows here, and then we're going to start this and get it done. Move on to other projects, because I've been keeping one from you. I'll admit, I've got we got a new toy, and we bought it a while back, and I haven't shown it to you yet, and I'll show it to you here at some time, but I've been waiting until after harvest so we can work on it. So that's a teaser for you to stick around, but it's going to improve farm life, our farm operation immensely. So all right, well, enough teasing the next couple videos. I'm gonna cut these 6 rows out. So, all right, see you later. Morning, folks. Harvest 2025. Here we go. Had our first breakdown last night. Well, I tell you what, it feels like I'm Hyundai on a Tuesday. Can't see anything, because I can't see anything. Oh, whatever will we do? Cannot get anything working right. Still having issues. Dave didn't even make it up to being planned. Oh man, well, guess that's what I get for taking a day off. Nah, I'm just kidding. That was my fault, but I wasn't paying attention as good as I thought I was. So, and I'm going down a steep hill. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of steep. I mean, there's the car. It's sitting down there. It's a ravine. It goes down and comes back up, and then this is our storage sheds. It used to have a grain bin. This was both of these barns were actually hog buildings. This one Dave raised before I got here. Then in 21, I think 21, 22, we tore down the old hog barn and built that one. It's got a 20-foot wide door, 14-foot tall. That's where the Kinsey planter is put, and my big tractor and Tillage tool, which might be getting out here sometime. They're both, I think they both ran to the elevator. And I'm full again, so I'm just out here looking around. I have interest in, these are all the old hog slats that were in there, and I've got an idea on where to put them besides dumping them off the edge of a cliff and for water purposes. So for those who don't know what hog slats are, in most hog barns of any size, there is a pit at least either across the whole thing or on one side, and it's usually 8 to 10 feet deep, and it's where everything goes that needs to be. All the manure and stuff goes. It all will go onto these slats, and then you can pressure wash it and scrape it, and it all falls down into here. So yeah, these sit, I should explain that better. These sit on top of the pit, and everything falls through them, including phones, wallets, any type of tools, anything and everything can fall through. I have never dropped a phone or wallet, but I've dropped tools before. So anyway, so they came out of that big new building over there when we brought in a bunch of dirt, and it was an 8-foot pit, and we filled the whole pit up with dirt. So we pulled these out, and I've got an idea for these over at the other. I mean, they all look, they're in really good condition, quite wide. I think I'm gonna stick these underneath the cattle chute over at the other farm, and I don't have to pour. If I get it pretty level, they'd be perfect for all the cows to walk across, and they'd have grip because of that. I think that's what we're gonna have to haul these over there. I think that'd be a fantastic idea. This is all busted up concrete from over there, and anywhere when we tear something down or redo it, we bring it back here and dump it, and then we bust it up and we haul it over to, we got a couple places where a creek runs through. The Walnut Creek is our big one, and it cuts through one of our farms, and it's always washing the embank out, so we always dump more concrete over the side to try to help it not erode our field. So okie dokie, that's a wrap on this field. So I've got that much left on there. He's gonna fill his truck with what he's got on the cart. We're moving back up the road to that 98 acres. There's probably like 30-ish, 35 acres left that we've got to finish up there. So yeah, we're gonna go finish that, and then we've got our furthest south field to contend with next. It's 80 some, 80, 90, close to 100, somewhere right around 100 again. So but yeah, we're doing good. So I just saw that Dave got back. Looks like he's fueling up his truck, and yeah, so we're gonna be moving here shortly. that's awesome when you get to see that. Most of the time I get to see it morning and night. Well, not the sunset at morning, but you know, the sunrise. Anyway, we moved to this field again, and doing good. So we got one truck running to the bend, and that's it for right now. Carl went home. So we'll finish this field up probably tomorrow. Then we'll move to the big field. So yeah, it's going really well. We're in the long rows still. We haven't done anything real crazy yet. So yeah, there's not much else going on. We got all of these rows. I don't know how many rows there are, so but we're knocking them out pretty quick. I'd like to get them all done tonight. Start on the small ones tomorrow, but we'll see. So, alrighty, well, that's the update, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So, see ya. And we're back. All right, well, we worked until about 8:30 last night. I did, and we got most of it done. We just finished. We're just unloading Dave's last little bit of his corn, and then we're going right up over there to my 5.5 acres that's attached to this field. So yeah, we're gonna. All of mine's going into the elevator. It's not a huge field, obviously, but it's something. And it's about where you got to start, considering that I'm only 3 years into the farming thing. So, yeah, gotta start small and work your way up. So I did manage to rent 40 acres for next year, so I'm quite happy about that. So almost. Not quite, but almost doubled it with that. So we're doing good. I'm quite happy. We're gonna be hopefully become a large farmer like Dave at some point. Anyway, so yeah, we're done with Dave's field. We're moving up to my field, and then we're moving to our last 100 acres for the season of 25. So we're hoping to be done by the end of this week, which I mean it's Friday, so we're hoping to be done by tomorrow, Sunday. Hopefully, if they're open Sunday. Otherwise, it's gonna be Monday. So, yeah, we'll see. We will see. But yeah, so we're gonna break into this field, and then make a drive. I think it's a 10-minute, 12-minute drive, probably 20-minute drive with combine. To the next field. So alright, well, we're here. It's just that little bit. It's technically there's a cemetery across the road, and this is technically the cemetery. They bought this ground for when that gets full over there, and it used to be just grass that someone would mow, and I asked if I could rent it, and they said yes. So I've got this. There's a crater in the middle of it that I'm hoping to have dirt filled in over the summer, so or over the winter, I don't know what I'm saying. And this is hopefully I'm gonna have all the corn stalks baled off of here and run manure back onto this field. So that's the plan. We'll see if it works. I gotta change GPS here because I want to know what this field makes, because it's been looking really good the whole year. So second year I farmed this, and yeah, so all right, well, I'm gonna set you down and we're gonna get going. just finished with my field. Got 2 truckloads, mostly 2 full truckloads. Averaged out to about 200 bushels an acre. I'll get the official estimate here shortly, but did really good for only 5.7 acres or something like that. So yeah, and then the wife brought out lunch for all of us today, so thank you. That's quite nice. It's a little bit nicer of a still a burger, but like a lot better than just a bologna or a ham sandwich. So quite happy. All right, well, we're moving to the next field, which is just up the way. I'm taking a conventional route because there's less traffic. We're moved to the next field. Unloading now. Got 2 trucks out. We're mile-long rounds, so that's fun and exciting. But I don't have a grain cart driver, so I have to stop halfway, unload, go down and back, stop halfway, unload. It's the whole thing. So, but we're good. This all is going into the elevator. So yeah, that's the story there. Not much else going on really. Elevator closes at 6, so it's gonna be it's probably gonna be about 7 o'clock by the time we're done. So kind of a early day for us. We're working tomorrow's Saturday, so we're gonna work tomorrow, then take Sunday off and finish up on Monday. So that is the plan so far. So not much that's going on. My corn I don't have the official number because I don't know the official acreage because I added a little bit since last year. But let's get this on the road. But work for some reason. There we go. And we're off. Yeah, so I don't know the official number. I'll figure that out and give it to you guys. So, but we're over 200 on that ground, and that's only the second year it's ever been farmed. So, doing really good compared to last year's corn. So, all right. Well, we've also started to discuss plans for after harvest is done and moving on to other activities that we've got to complete before the winter sets in. We've got fall tillage, which we just do. We leave all the bean ground until next year, but we're gonna knock all these stalks down this year. So as soon as I get out of the combine, I'm gonna hop in a tractor. As soon as we're done harvesting, I'm gonna hop in a tractor and start working with the tillage, which honestly, cooler weather, the tractor, it's a brand new motor in the tractor because I blew it up yet last year in fall tillage. That's a whole other thing. But yeah, so I've got tillage that I got to do. I can run like 8 miles an hour, 7.5, 8 miles an hour. So I mean, we're going to be covering stuff pretty quickly, and we're just doing Dave and I's stuff. I don't know if we'll be tilling Carl's ground or not. I need to talk to him and ask. So, but yeah, everything's going good. This is doing about 170 on yield so far. So that's been good. But yeah, so quite happy. We're gonna be done here shortly. It's gonna be exciting. Oh, good. Getting tired though. No, long days. All right, well that's all I got, and I gotta turn around. So I'll catch you guys later. It's almost afternoon, I think. We're back at the field. Not much is going on. I just don't want to fall into this crater of a hole right here. 1 second, phone call. All right, we're back. Yeah, not much is going on. We're hauling in the elevator. The elevator has not been getting very many trucks, which is good because they're not filling up, but bad because for me at least, because I can't fill a cart up and get. Well, the trucks are waiting on me. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Oh man. So, but yeah, we're still moving though. We're knocking out this 70-some acres right in the main patch of this field very quickly. So I got the long stretches done, as you can see in here. I'm doing end rows now. I'm smacking here off like I did earlier. All right. I'm trying to get end rows off to do this back section to make it all work better. You know, just having end rows on just doesn't help. But so far we're going good. It's Saturday. Elevator's open till 6. We're going till then. We're taking tomorrow off. And then we'll be back Monday if we don't get done today. So that's cool for the plan. So then start to till it. Okay, it's been a couple hours. I forget, it's about 3 o'clock now. We've got 3 hours until they close. We're pretty close to almost being done. We ran into some 210, 220 bushel corn. So, quite happy really. The elevator is getting lined up with trucks, so I've had a little time to sit, and I had enough time. It's so good we waited to do this field. It's right next to a gas station, which is not good for me whatsoever. So I've already gotten two extra large drinks, and now I've broken into the candy. I didn't steal it. I bought it, then I broke into it. So yeah, I've been good and not had any candy this whole time. Just kind of, you know, stuck to somewhat of a diet, trying not to eat a lot of food. And yeah, with the gas station right there being convenient, and then waiting a little bit and getting bored, you know, that's how it goes. So Dave doesn't think we're gonna get done today, but I kind of think we will. Maybe. I don't have much left here. I've got 2 small fields that are going to take some time, but they're not going to take that much time. I would really like to be done today. Maybe we can move some equipment back tomorrow, if that's the case. I don't know. That'd be my hope, and then I could just start Monday. Tilling would be what I would want to do. This field was planted with GPS, so I'm using GPS. I can use it to keep the rows straight. Carl, when he plants, doesn't use GPS. So, and I don't have row sense. We took row sense off this head this year. We never used it, and it was all tore up anyway. So We just took it off because it was kind of getting in the way. But I don't know, I'm kind of liking having auto steer to shell corn, so I'm thinking I may try to put it back on and do some upgrades if I can to see tank weight and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I'd love to do some improvements on the technology side of our equipment. That way we could do data sharing. I could see a live feed of what accurate bushels per acre, and accurate weight all at the same time as I'm driving through the field. I think it'd be nice. One, we could make a lot better adjustments. I don't know. I just think it'd be a lot better. I kind of hope we can. We'll see. We're 20 some years behind in technology where we should be, where I think we should be. So, but okay, I got to turn around, and I've been talking way too long. So. Well, folks, we're done. We just finished up. Whew, there we go. Oh, yeah. So it's, hang on, right at 6:30, and yep, just finished this field. Kind of an awkward field, but we just finished it, and we're done. We're done. That's 2025 harvest season. Done. So now it goes on to repairing, prepping, and tillage. So yeah, it's been kind of a long one, kind of tiresome. Tell you what, I'm going home and getting some good sleep now. But yeah, everybody else went home or is heading home now. We just filled up all the trucks, so they both have a partial load on them, and they'll take that in probably Monday morning, and we'll come back and get this stuff on Monday. So yeah, the 9650 did it again. Another successful year with it. Cannot complain about that combine whatsoever. It has always done very well. The only issue we had with it was that tire right there falling off. So I hope you guys will stick around and see what we've got coming down the pipeline, as they say, for this fall or winter. A lot of cool stuff. A lot of stuff has to be redone and rebuilt to get ready for spring. We got more stuff to do on my truck, and that's one thing. We upgraded to a new. We have a new item on our farm that's gonna help the operation. 100% is gonna help. I mean, it's gonna be fantastic. We've got a bunch to do to it, and we've got to do. We have to custom build a few more things, design a few more things, all sorts of stuff. So, and we got a whole new engine, or an engine to tear out and put back in, which will be fun. So, we got everything. So, hope you guys stick around. Can't wait to show you guys what's going on, and I'll talk to you later. So, until then, have a good week, and I'll see you next time. So, see ya.